Welcome to another episode of Paint.net Basics, and in this video I'll show you what layers are and how to use them effectively. You might wonder, what even are layers? I'm gonna show you in a physical form. I'm gonna explain what layers are. So, we have a piece of paper, and we can draw something on it. There. But we can layer stuff. It's like putting another piece of paper on the existing paper, and then draw on it. And what's good with layers, you can change them around without changing the bottom layer. So I can erase the face without erasing the body. Do you get it? So now I'm gonna show you in Paint.net. So click here to add a new layer. And now you can draw on it, like that. And if we choose the Move tool, you'll see that only the line will move around and not the white background, and that is because it's on a separate layer. If we deselect and select the background layer and move it around, you'll see only the white background moves around instead of the line. So that is really good if you like want to add some effect on a specific thing without having to select it. So let's say I'll draw something here, some red color, and let's say I wanna increase the brightness of it. But then you'll see the brightness of the black line also gets increased. As you can see, it's like gray now. So how we can fix it is make another layer. So if we select this and delete it, and now make a new layer. So here we have the line, here you can hide it. Here we have the line, the background, and here we have the new layer. We can also go here, properties, to rename it. So let's say black line. And here we can name it, let's say, red dot. So let's put down a red dot, like that. And now, if we increase the brightness, you'll see the red dot's brightness will increase, but not the black line. And if I try to erase the black line, it doesn't work. I can only erase the dot, because that's what I have selected. If I select the black line layer, I will be able to, well, erase the black line. I have some examples here where layers are really good. So I have this photo of some acorns, and I want to add some particles, for example. I have an image here with some particles, but it has a black background, so you might think, oh, it's completely useless. But no, if we go to layer properties and change the blend mode to screen, now it's transparent. So the blend mode screen is, I don't know the technical aspect of it, but it's basically, the darker it is, the more transparent it gets. So if you draw with completely black, you won't see it at all. But if you draw with white, you will see it. That's basically it. You can experiment with different blend modes like overlay, multiply, color burn, color dodge, lighten, and etc. And I'm gonna set it as at screen. And here's another example. Let's say I want to add some text to this photo. So let's say, I want to add text here, nature, and bam. Now I have it here, but I'm not happy with where I placed it, and now I can't change it because it's on the same layer. So now I have to undo everything. So instead of doing that, just add a new layer, and now add a text, nature, like that. And now I can change the text around without messing up the background. So that's great. So let's say I wanna decrease the brightness. Let's make it gray. I can totally do that without messing up the background. And if I wanna increase the brightness of the background, I can do that. Like that, maybe some contrast, something like that. And maybe like add some saturation. Like that. And I didn't mess with the nature text at all. Let's put it at white again. Like that. So now I've explained what layers are and how we can use them in certain ways. And that's it for the video. So thanks so much for watching, and bye!